Alright, everybody, welcome to a Magic Arena stream. I haven't done this in a long time, but there's a new set that just came out, so we're just gonna be playing this for tonight for the next few hours. Where did my Magic Arena go? Oh, there it is. Alright, cool. Alright, my mic on? Yes, my mic is on. Okay, cool. Alright, so I'm going to go over the deck I'm going to be playing, and then we're just going to get into some matches. Hopefully, because I'm only going to be playing for a couple hours, like maybe 3. Hopefully I can make it to Mythic. I'm already at Diamond just from playing one day, which is pretty sad. Or maybe it's because the deck I made is pretty good. Okay. So what I'm playing is a green, blue, white deck, Bant. Basically taking the Uro deck of blue, green, black from last season and transferring it over to white with the addition of the new cards. Basically, that's pretty much the whole premise, is ramping up and taking advantage of reoccurring Uro all game, and then if that doesn't work out, use some bigger spells like the Dream Trawler. This thing's hard to kill, so if this lands and I have cards in my hand, it's not gonna die. This is one of the new cards. Let's talk about these. These are double face cards, but instead of being like tournaments where they flip into or morph into the other side, it comes into play as a land on the back end if you choose to, or you can cast it as a spell from your hand. So the front side of it is called Emeria's Call, and it creates 2/4 angels for 7 mana, which is a pretty good deal. And then everything that is not an angel on your turn becomes indestructible. So like Mauro becomes indestructible. Any tokens that create or whatever. And if I'm having like mana trouble, say like I'm stuck at 2 lands and this is in my hand, I could actually instead drop it as a land on the backside, and if I choose to pay 3 life, it enters untapped. So it's like what are those old ass cards? Not the Shocklands, because there's another version of a Shockland, right? I'll show you in a bit, but there's another card from the past. I forgot the name of it, so we'll just skip it for now, since it's not important. And then bigger spells like this 7-drop enchantment from the Kiora. It's a Kiora set, or I don't know, that monster deck from like what's it called? That Godzilla set. I don't know what it's called. I really don't know. But this is where it comes from. Oh no, this is actually, sorry, this is Theros. Sorry, my mistake. It was Theros. Anyways, when it lands as a 7-drop, it creates an 8/8 hexproof Kraken, and then on the next turn it taps everything the opponent controls system for lands, and then on the following turn, the third one, it steals something they control. Any permanent, it could be a land too. And then with combination with things with Yorion, you can like flicker it to gain another Kraken, which is pretty nifty. You can do that also with the Elspeth Conquers Death. This is old. You guys should already know what this does. Exiles a permanent, and then on the last one, you can return a creature or a planeswalker from the graveyard to your play. We have some bigger spells like Ugin. This is one of my favorite planeswalkers to use because it just takes care of like the whole board. It's a Wrath of God that just exiles everything, including like anything that's not land. As long as you have enough counters on them, you can just get rid of everything. And then if it sticks around, it takes over the game on its own. So it's pretty good. Another new card is this is like the green version of the white Emeria's Call. Where to go? There it is. So it comes into play as a green land if you want to, or you cast the sorcery side for 7. You look at the top 7 cards. Damn it, my mouse. And take a creature, any creature from among those 7 cards, and put it directly into play. And if it's low casting cost, like 3 and under, it enters with 3 additional +1/+1 counters on it. And then you put the rest on the bottom. So you can make something like it. Uro, it won't work with Uro because Uro will just die when it enters play because it didn't escape. But if you have no other choice, you can pick Uro. But it works with like Garruk's Harbinger because it's a 3 drop, so it'll become like a 7/6 when I just play. It has pro black, so fighting against a black deck, this thing will just run them over. Um, you can use it with Yorion, um, the Cobras. We'll talk about the Cobra right now in a second. Make the Cobra like a 5/4 Angel. It's just whatever you want to bring in. Like it worked. The Beanstalker as well. I'm not gonna talk about the Beanstalker because this is from the Fairy Tale deck. Anyways, where'd it go? Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Where did it go? Oh, well, what the Cobra says we're here. This is an old card from the previous Zendikar blocks, but it's new in this set. I mean, new for this standard. When a land, because it has landfall, whenever land enters play, you get to add a mana of any color to your mana pool. So, in combination with Fable Passage, you can drop Fable Passage if that's in play, add any mana, like add green, and then fetch for it, put another land into play, add another green, so that's 2, and then tap the whatever land comes to play for another mana, so that's 3. So you automatically get 3 mana just for fetching with this. You can also use it with Field of Ruin, fetch, because you're gonna be destroying the land, fetching for another land, and doing the same thing. But this is more like utility for like destroying key lands. But you can use it in that terms too, and I've done that. There's also let's talk about the flip version lands. These are the new these are what I could consider shock lands, or like more like in closely related to shock lands, because shock lands comes to play as a as both, so it would be both a plains and a mount. Sorry, a plains and a forest, and it comes to play untapped if you pay 2 life. If not, it comes to play tapped. This, on the other hand, you choose which one you need, and it comes to play as that untapped, and you don't have to pay any life. But the downside is that once it's in play, it stays as that face up card. It doesn't. You can't switch it over to the other side unless they print some kind of card like that in the future. But as for right now, it remains on whatever face it is on. So I drop it as a plains. It'll be a plains. It doesn't actually. It's not actually a basic land type. I just call it plains because it's white source mana. But yeah, these are the new double face card, dual lands, shock lands, whatever. Usually there's one for every color, but not this one. I think they're gonna make a second set because I noticed that they didn't have a blue and white card like this. They had black and blue, white and green, red and green. For some reason, they had white and black and red and blue. So they had like 2 enemy and 3 and 3 ally ones, which is kind of strange. So I have a feeling they're gonna make a second set and then they're gonna finish it off that whole cycle. But anyways, I've been doing well with this deck. This is a sideboard, 4 glass caskets to remove against aggro decks, Scam Juice to take care of like mirror matches with Uro or just other graveyard based decks. Mystical Dispute for blue-based control decks, or just blue threats in general, because there's a lot of blue splash threats going around. Like Uro's one of them. There's that red, white, blue, and green 4-drop. I forgot what it's called. And it has landfall. It has like 3 triggers on the landfall, so it's like really nasty. So you gotta get rid of that. And then 2 more Harbingers on the side as well if you play against black. This is basically what I'm running. It's not the best sideboard, but it's just what I did for now. I'm probably gonna tweak it later. Anyways, what else can I talk about this? Oh, it's a Yorion deck. So it's an 80 card deck. So there's a lot of benefits to that. I've been running into a lot of mill decks, meaning that blue-black decks where they just keep throwing cards into your grave from your library to kill you that way. And that actually helps me since I'm running Uro. They just throw it into my graveyard and I'm just recurring Uro nonstop. But the other upside is that since I'm running 80 card deck, it's harder for them to mill me like as quick as they want to. So I already have the benefit of having Uro, and plus the secondary benefit of having an 80 card deck. So the mill decks are struggling, and I've been fighting a lot of those mill decks for some reason. I've not been fighting a lot of red decks, which is pretty funny. I would expect more red decks in a new rotation. Another deck I've been fighting is that the one I just that creature I just mentioned, that blue, white, red, and green 4/4 that crystal play draw a card and then has 3 landfall triggers. I'm sure we'll run into it and I'll point it out, but it's it uses an ultimatum that throws like the top 7 cards of your library into play if they're all permanents, and then it creates like multiple landfall triggers on that guy. It just like it decks you, it decks your planeswalker, it adds mana, it gains a mod. It's just fucking, it's so nasty and just that card is just like something out of this world. That's it. I think for now we're just gonna get into a game and go from there. I think I'm gonna have some harder matches here since I'm a diamond, which is close to mythic. This deck has like a really weird mulligan too. Like even though I have a lot of lands here, I can potentially like, keep this and draw gas because of how the deck's set up. I don't know what they're playing either, so it's hard. The mulligan's kind of like weird. I can mulligan into like 2 lands with nothing. Yeah, it's just really weird, but I'll have to take a mulligan since I don't know what they're playing. Okay, this is better. A little bit. So I'll keep this. I'll put the angel away. I'll keep this in case it's a black deck, and then of course you want to keep Uro. And the Wrath is there to make sure I don't, if I'm playing against like an aggro deck, I can wreck the board. I'm gonna keep the cultivate because this whole deck is based upon getting a lot of lands to play and then overwhelming the opponent with like large scale spells. And you also want to get a combination of triple blue, triple white, and triple green at one point in the game. Oh, you know what? I'm probably playing that deck I was talking about. That deck uses Lotus Clover too. See, there's the green dual land right there, the green and red. He's gonna use. I'm surprised that he was a. Oh, he's missing white. Never mind. Hopefully get it on top land here. Okay, green. No on top land. This is the downside right here. When you get 2 fetch lands in your opening hand and no 4th land to compensate for it. As long as he doesn't put anything else into the board, I should be fine. There's the blue and the white. Yeah, he's playing that deck. So I'll wait until he drops that creature and then wrath the board. Or if I get another land, I'll just wrath the board now because he's gonna activate this and kill me. So 6, 9, 11, 13. Yeah, he could kill me. So I need to get another white. I didn't get it. Okay, so we're dead. Maybe we're not dead. We'll see what happens. I can wrap the board next turn. I mean, I'll take a lot of damage here. Wrap the board. I'll be like at 2 or 3 or something. I'm so glad this guy is like over committing to the board. I'm so glad he over committed. It's gonna be very, very bad for me. You know what? I should go add another white instead. Oh wait, I have a white here. Sorry. That's right. I'm pretty much at his mercy right now because he can. No, I actually cannot ultimatum right now. Okay, now you can, yeah. Now he has double red. And he has red in his hand. Yeah, you can get ultimatum if you want. That ultimatum is gonna hurt if he lands like some good cards off the top. And this is the card that kills me. This does so much damage because he casts this and then you ultimatum and gets a bunch of triggers off the creatures you drop. And I won and I died to that. Again. There's a deck that's done in that position. So we're bringing that, take out the Lotus Cobras because the Lotus Cobras don't really help on the game too. I think that's it. I mean, I could bring in Scavenging Noses to get his Uros out. I think I'll do that. This is... It's not plain black, so we'll bring this in. We'll try it this way. Last time I didn't bring in oozes, like, because I've been playing this offline, like I said yesterday. And I didn't bring in the oozes, so I don't know if it's going to be helpful or not. Another one of his hands. I'm just gonna risk it and keep it. If I lose, I lose. Like, this was a very bad first game. I'm dropping this first, so like in case I draw like Yeah, that sucks. This is the only drawback of this deck, right? So far, the drawing 2 of these fables at the start, like back to back, is it happened already twice in a row. It wasn't happening when I was playing this off stream too. This is like so terrible. It always happens when I try to stream this game and show off a good deck. Thank you. Okay, so we're gonna get our mana sorted. Or next time I could drop the angel. This is what I was talking about. All math, locus of creation. This is the thing I was talking about. This thing has multiple triggers on that landfall. It's pretty nasty. If I don't kill it, he's in. Oh my god, it's so scary. I need to counter the next thing he puts in, because he's gonna try to do a turn where he like puts a whole bunch of lands to play and get a bunch of triggers. I need to like stop that. Well, I can't stop it from this, but like I mean, like if he has like the ultimatum that puts the top things from his library to play, like I have to counter that. So yeah, he's trying to cast something. You see, this also gives him mana. See? Now I have to counter whatever the spell that's coming up is. This is why this is so nasty. There it is. I feel like this deck is going to be really annoying to deal with. That's why I have like a bunch of counter spells in my deck. Because this is really frustrating to play, I guess. I think what I need to do is put in that white fairy that prevents triggers from happening when creatures enter the battlefield. I'll put this Baneslayer out because then the dragon can't actually shoot this down. Many triggers, man. There's just too many triggers on this deck. Yeah, I think I'm gonna make the alteration after this. Because this deck is just... There's just too many triggers happening here. I can't even bring in like last casket against this thing. This kind of gameplay is annoying because you just have to sit here and take all these non-stop triggers. This is the problem why I've always like hated Landfall. They have like this is the third time I've done Landfall, and every time it's like annoying. This is gonna kill me with this. So many lands. He's gonna try to counter some spell. Well, you can't counter that. Are these things exiled? Or... You may play the cards exiled this way until the end of your next turn. So these things are already gone, right? Or is he still able to play on this turn? I didn't actually keep track of them. Okay, yeah, so these cards are still here. 3, 6, 7. It's just so annoying, man. All these triggers are so annoying. I'm not gonna let you use that mana. I can't even summon my my dude. I couldn't do anything there. So I'm gonna die right now. Yeah, I know, I'm just gonna go to the next game. It's just like too much on the board. I can't draw. He has cards in his hand. This thing's gonna keep giving him too many triggers. So what we're gonna do is put in the fairy to stop this deck. We need to make an alteration already. Let's see, what can I put up? I don't know why this always like highlights all the colors when it's a certain colored deck. that fairy called? Oh, there it is, Hushbringer. I'm gonna take out the Cobras. Why is it clicking? There we go. We're not gonna put it in the main. We're gonna switch it to the sideboard, but maybe we should remove glass casket for a different type of with this effect. But off the top of my head, I do not know what that would be. Yeah, I wouldn't know. For non-token creature will enter the battlefield if it wasn't cast. This could prevent when he flips the cards over from ultimatum, but I don't want to rely on that. Okay, so what we're gonna do is bring in Scavenging Ooze, probably. Yeah, let's bring in Scavenging Ooze. Remove the Hushbringers, put the Hushbringers into the... Oh crap, did that incorrectly. There we go. Oh, I did that. Oh my god. What am I doing? There we go. Let's try this way. I'm taking out the Lotus Cobra because you know, honestly, as I was playing yesterday, I didn't actually do the triggers I wanted to do with Lotus Cobra. It only happened like once out of like 10 games or something, so like I feel like the Lotus Cobra is probably not helpful in this deck. It's more helpful in that deck that I face right now, because you saw all those triggers happening and he kept getting mana and all this and that, but in mine it doesn't work out that well. So I'd rather just put in like preemptively Ooze into the main to counter a mirror match Uro decks or graveyard based decks. I think that's a better choice. Waiting for my opponent. I don't know what he's doing. Probably AFK or something. What's he doing? What's he doing? Dude, what is this guy doing? This guy's really AFK? I don't really like this hand. Doesn't go anywhere. This is better. Guess we'll keep this. Turn the big ass enchantment back. I mean, this hand doesn't go anywhere either, to be honest. To be really honest, but it just doesn't go anywhere either. But I'm not gonna drop down to 5. That's just bad gameplay. Drop down to 5. Red black. So this is, I have not played a red black deck yet. So this might be aggro. And I do not like that I got another double blue card. Oh, what the hell is this? We're gonna have to cycle this away. Huh, I never really pay attention to my pets. I just like... what the hell? It fell apart. Oh, it's a Hedron. It's made out of Hedrons. That's cool. Like I somehow I just get these. Seriously? Wow. I'm playing some really bad decks right now. Not that the decks themselves are bad, it's just that I'm playing against bad matchups right now. Oh, this is gonna be annoying. You know what? I could replace neutralize with a different card too, because I've been getting a lot of spots like this where I'm just like don't have the right mana. Because if this was the double face blue land, it would have been I would have been a better spot. Because I drew 2 of these, right? So the first turn I would have played the tapped version of the island on the back face of the native card. And then second turn, play this, and I would have a second one. I would have counted down on the turn it dropped. Dude, what is this guy waiting for? Next time I'm gonna drop this Dream Thrower. Hopefully this is gonna be enough to take over the game. Like I don't understand what this deck is, because all I've seen is the God Destiny. That's it. But it's already causing problems with me not having a graveyard. So this, this deck is not done. It's a work in progress. I just want to show off. Just want to show it off for now. I think that this is lacking like draw spell effects. And I do not know where or what to cut for that type of effect either. What is this guy doing? Why is he going AFK so often? I don't know if this guy is just lagging or a slow player, having server connection problems, but this guy is annoyingly taking forever to take actions. Simple actions even at that. Look at this. What is this guy doing? Okay, so this is my draw spell factor here. For the rest of the game, I have no maximum hand size. This is the one card I do like. We're just gonna cast this. This pretty much takes over the game on its own. He has to, like, the only way he can get rid of it is with something that doesn't target it, like a global effect. I actually had a bad hand too from the get-go. I had to cycle these neutralizers away in order to start doing anything. And I don't know, like, really, I don't know what this guy's doing. Is he also having like a bad draw or something? Is he trying to like 4D chess me and like have me play my spells to the next when he sideboards, he can like sideboard all his cards in against me? I don't really know. Okay, so I need double red for something. Sure. He's gonna wombo combo me all of a sudden?
Nothing can slow me
by discarding his hand. Are you really gonna discard your whole hand? Oh,
I'm what they call a
hell?
free thinker.
These were all damage spells. What kind of a deck is this? You battlefield. Oh, I can't click on these cards. Damn. I can't tell what those are. But these all look like direct damage spells. So we're playing against a red burn deck? But why does he have black in here for? And green. Just for... That was just a weird deck. Well, since he's playing black, we'll bring these in. And... take out and a natural neutralize. Oh, I think I'll shatter because I didn't even see any creatures actually. So I'll take out one, shatter this guy in case. But I'll keep like a couple in. This guy's so weird. See what's going on. Oops. Click the wrong tab button. Okay, now this is another example of really bad draw. So he's gonna be doing nothing but direct damage to me so far. This hand's too slow. I'm moving. This hand's better. Send the castle back. Okay, this is better. I can search for 2 lands. I'm putting this on turn 4. Or this on turn 3 if... No, actually I can't do it turn 3. If I draw a lot of green I can, but this is only like if I start seeing black. Because he did have swamps, so I don't know what he's doing. I think there's honestly something wrong with this guy's connection. I'll keep that. That's pretty nasty. I'll drop the Scavenge Loose next turn, so I want to make sure this doesn't come back. But I need to make sure I have activate one-time use for it at least. Green and white. So now I have mana for Uro, Escaping. I can pretty much play all my spells. I'm gonna eat this before he gets any more use out of it. Not doing anything. It's weird. I'll wait to use this until later. I want to draw a card and drop another land into play. I don't know why he wasn't burning me all last game. He must be waiting for like some kind of combo. Like peace in order to burn me for like 20 or something. Oh, I already dropped a land, sorry. I always lose track of how many lands I drop when I'm playing like ramp. We're both just playing solitaire at this point. Like we're just drawing cards until like somebody takes an action.
Look, I just really like fire, okay?
He's gonna dump his hand, he wants to reuse this basically. I don't think you should do that. There you go, good job. can't kill it with this anymore. He has to use a card to burn it. Seven mana, and all I do is drop a 2/2. If I was him, I'll be wondering what I have in my hand that I'm not using with 7 mana out. I would be worried. Search your graveyard library for any more instances of sorceries. Exile them, shuffle. Exile them, then shuffle your library. You can cast them this turn at 6 red. Okay. This guy's so slow. I'm not gonna reach Mythic this way if I keep running players that are real slow. There, you got it. Congrats, you got it. 7 mana, right? Can I drop 2 spells? No, I cannot. Let's just go with this. Force them to throw burns at it. Do it. 15. He's taking up 15 minutes. Oh, that's a no. I could have better use, you know, by looking at it by, you know, digging through time here with Thassa, but I want fuel in the graveyard so I can put this out. He can't kill this.
Game of hide and seek.
Are these green? Oh, you can't even block with this either. That's pretty funny.
We were born for the hunt.
That's actually quite hilarious. That is quite funny. I'm gonna attack this Garuk. And then I'll bring out something. Let's see here. So I'll be able to draw something off this hit right here. Because you can't block. You can't block! It's black. Oh, yeah, you actually can block, I guess. Oh, see, I Hex. I thought it was protection. So I screwed up there. That's cool. Or did I? Come on. shoot that. One, two, three sources. One, two. Guess I need another green. Come on, dude. You're taking forever to make decisions. Why? I've only played 5 minutes of game time, or 6 right now. He's taking 17 minutes of gameplay time because he's so slow at decision making. Well, so I'll just emblem here. Because the emblem will take over the game if he drops any creatures. But he had a ton of burn in his hand, so I don't know. For sure. Yeah, see.
We're coming for you.
Okay, so he has basically all run every turn. Oh my god, I just want to leave this match already. This is taking forever. Congrats, you have a 5-6. This actually will take over the game for me. What the fuck? Did I put a timer on myself? That's weird. Three, four, four, two. He's not minus. He's an ultimate Chandra when there's nothing in his graveyard. Search your graveyard and library for any number of red instants and sorceries. Exile them.
You cannot run or hide.
Okay, so he's gonna try to burn me out right here. Maybe I really don't know yet. If you will try or not. Done. No blocks. Here it comes. Try to burn me out if you can.
Use him or lose him.
Is this in his hand? Oh, this is escape. Okay, that's exiled. Okay, these are the exiled ones. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, so I can drop both of these if I want. Is that it? My turn? 10, 10. Wait. Hit this for 5. I think I need to kill this guy. Actually, I don't know who am I supposed to hit. I think I have to hit Chandra so I don't get killed out by the ultimate out of nowhere. So yeah, we'll do that.
You're just fueling my rage.
Play low to count, okay. Why did you use triple green? Oh, I see. I have to like see what his stuff is because I don't understand what he's doing. Alright. I have lifelink on my side. So it's not like he's gonna burn me out with creatures. I mean, hit me to death with creatures. That's annoying.
It's now or never.
I could just fly over him and kill him if he doesn't get any life, possibly. 7, 12. No, not yet. I'm short 9 damage. Well, this is 2 automatically. This is 5, 10, 14. So 14. More like short 7 damage. I'll let you hit me for 10. I don't care. Actually, no, I don't want you to hit me for 10. This thing is big. Actually, what I should do is bring out the... this thing is up probably like I forgot. I'll just block here. I'll just take 5. He already used this, so he can't like grab burn from his deck or anything like that. Is this a creature yet? 7, okay.
You cannot run or hide.
Alright, well, none of these have vigilance, which is the sad part. Okay, this thing did its job already, right? So I can just throw it at something.
What a warm reception.
I'm going back to the woods.
Nothing in my beer red, so you can't use this against me. Right, see? Okay, nice. Actually, I should. I did that wrong. I should have casted this Zendikar, killed off Chandra. Yeah, I just really screwed that up. I really screwed that up. I didn't think about that. Three, 6, 7. Okay, this can help me trample over somewhere with this and kill him. So I just have to survive this turn and swing back. He'll gain 10, unfortunately. So I can hit him for 5, 10, 14 in the air. So that's 10 covered there from the life lane. So I'm gonna essentially hit him for 4. 416 plus 3, that's 19. 19. Going down to 7. He shouldn't have done that. Now he's missing a card to use this to escape with. And then he could have attacked with this if he escaped. He screwed up there. We're also gonna kill this thing. I'll use this to block the other one. Yeah, he has like no good attacks right now because he didn't escape this to make this into a 4/5 indestructible. He has like no good attacks right now. Look at this! He has less than 7 minutes left. He has an ult up, an emblem ult up, a god on the table that he can become a god at any point if he just escapes this. And he, I don't know, man. Why is this guy playing so slowly? Okay, let's see. So we're gonna let's block this. Here, block here. Here, we're good. Yeah, you'll gain 10, but I don't care. You will kill none of mine with pure combat damage. Actually, I shouldn't have blocked the aura because then you just shoot it with the aura, but yeah, that's besides the point at this point. That means if he shoots it here, he won't be able to draw 3 cards off the +1 ability. Oh, he's just gonna go to my turn. Okay, sure. Does this mean you're dead? That guy was playing so slow. That was irritating. I'm not gonna get to Mythic at this point, at this rate. Not this stream anyways. I'll probably just stream again on Sunday. I'm not gonna stream this tomorrow though, because tomorrow I'm gonna be playing Among Us. What was I gonna do? You also switch something in the deck. To naturalize. I mean neutralize, I mean. Okay, we'll go 2 and 2 to see how it works out. Where's the land? I don't know what it's called, but I know if I switch it to land, it's gonna come out. This thing, no, not that thing. Is it this thing? Yeah, here it is. This thing. So it's a land on the other side and a counterspell on the front side. Let's do it that way. We'll do a 2-2 split, so we'll get a. We can counter something on turn 2, possibly. I don't need to, but it's just there for that. And then if I'm get a hand with no lands, I can just put it into a play as a land. I have 3 lands here that I may have to take. He's going first, or am I going first? Point goes first. I'll risk it. I'll keep it because I do have 3rd land here, but I don't want to use it. Cool. I don't have to use this. I didn't want to use this in the first place. Of course he's gonna have that, right? So now I have to get a white source with this. I'm gonna wrath the board. This deck's so insane. I didn't like any of the new counter spells or like control cards, so I haven't really made a cool control deck. But I do want to make it. I just don't see what I can do. I mean, I could just make a Yorion deck again. Because I was playing with a blue-white Yorion deck before rotation, but I lost a lot of the cards. So I could just make a new one, I guess. This is so insane. If he has like the ultimate in his hand, he just goes off next turn. So dumb. I do not like this deck already. This is only like day 2 of this new format. I hate this kind of playstyle. And people complain about like fetching mechanics, like the fetch lands from Zendikar and stuff, about how it takes so long for the game to progress. But this is annoying. Always dumb coming to play effects that you can't do anything about. I think I'll have to play. I think I'll have to put this down and just play. Unfortunately. Like I need a land drop, basically. That's the problem. And there it is. This is so stupid. This deck is just. This deck is stupid, I swear to God. People were complaining about Teferi. Teferi was not even a problem. I don't know what to take out for these hush bringers. This only prevents creatures, like, this only stops the dragon, actually. It doesn't stop landfall. Three and three. Yeah, okay, so that's Hushburner is not gonna stop the landfall triggers. So it brings out the Lotus. I need to glass casket right away. I'll keep that outside. I need to counter the, that's annoying. I'm not gonna waste my time spelling out. I need to counter the, 4-drop. I mean, I could essentially turn this deck into his deck. I keep it 80 cards. It's not hard. I just gotta take off all these other like the God of the Sea and these other cards out. But then I'll be like basically a hypocrite playing the fucking deck I'm annoyed by. It's the same reason why, it's the same concept why I didn't play the cat oven deck before rotation, because that deck was so damn annoying, and there was like no real counter to it. I mean, there was like cards that stopped it, like but there was like so few between. My turn? Are we just gonna play the draw go right here or something? Okay, I guess. He's the one that's been ramping, not me. I have not ramped this whole entire game. But the thing about him is, really, bro. The thing about this deck is if I ever tap out, because he knows I have counter magic. If I ever tap out, he's just gonna go off for this stupid ultimatum. It's so annoying. That's the annoying part about these decks, like the ones that go over the top, like mine. If you tap out the wrong spot because of how much mana they have on the board, they just overwhelm you with big spells. What am I gonna do here? I could drop this, right? 7. I just drop it, see what happens. You can't kill it or target it or anything. Here comes the negate. Whatever. And then here comes the ultimatum. I just don't want to play that against this deck anymore. It's annoying me, so I'm just gonna take the loss and pass on. Yeah. Yeah. This deck is annoying, I don't want to deal with it. There's nothing to stop landfall triggers. It's the problem. And of course, I'm not gonna put anything in to stop landfall triggers because landfall is the new quote-unquote mechanic, even though it's a mechanic we've seen for the 3rd time already. I'd rather than this is why I don't like the R&D team from Wizards of the Coast. Because they don't have anyone in there who thinks ahead about these kind of things. Where mechanics get out of hand and have no counter to the mechanic. I think white is the only possibility that may have a something to stop landfall triggers, but I doubt it. Stop. I don't see anything that actually stops landfall triggers. Let's try not collected. Yeah, I'm sorry I'm doing this in the middle of the stream, but there's nothing really that's working right now. I mean, I could use continued proofs to counter the ultimatum. I think that's what I'm going to have to do. Straight on non-land prints. Okay. Wait, what was that? Nothing. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna have anything. I think I'll just use the where's the container priest. Let's see, this is gonna stop when he ultimatums and puts the creature into play to trigger the dragon. It's because it's two different triggers. It's the dragon entering the field that with other creatures, it causes it to shoot me for multiple times, and then the other triggers the landfall from Omath or whatever that thing is called. And I can't stop landfall triggers. So I think what I'm gonna have to do here is bring in Mystical Dispute into the main to stop that 4-drop from hitting the board, and then putting Continuing Priest into the sideboard for the ultimatum. And then what can I put in instead? Oops. We'll take out the Scavenging Ooze. There we go. Something like that. I know there's a lot of counter magic here, but that deck is so damn annoying that I have to do it this way now. Okay, now it's for lands. Oops. Well, not rare. Uncommon. Let's try uncommon. Target creature. Get out of my monitor. Target creature gains protection. No, I don't care about that. The top 6 cards of your library, you may reveal an instant sorcery and put them to your hand. Nah. Okay, I'm good. Let's continue. Okay, so now this is turning more into a Bant control ramp Uro shell. I'm fine with this. I don't mind having five lands as long as because these two are temples, I could just throw away any top lands and then stretch for something really good. Hopefully, we're playing against that deck again. That deck is just everywhere, man. I'll keep another ramp spell. Yeah. It's so annoying playing against this deck. We don't want another land. I already have potentially 7 lands here. 3, 5, 6, 7. I can't even cast my spell right now because I have to save this camera spell for his own math. Or Lotus Cobra, whatever. This is just not good doing this. There's no reason to counter that. He has too much lands already as it is. Or too much mana sources. He's trying to stake me up on not playing the white source. So you're out of cards. Nothing in your graveyard. That has to be an ultimatum or an OMAF or you lose. I just can't play spells because of how dangerous this stupid deck is. I swear to God, man. I feel like I'm the only one who like can see these problems occur. I know I'm not, but it just feels like that because this always happens every set rotation. Now he's not gonna cast a spell because there's threats on his board, and I'm just fucking fucked. Whatever. It's just pissing me off how I can't really play my game because of how dumb the other deck I'm facing is. There it is. Here comes Zomaf. He was waiting for me to do that. He was waiting for me to clear the board before he puts it out. That's too late. Stupid. This deck is stupid. Jeez. Why do I have to fine-tune my deck to beat specifically that damn deck? Why am I not playing against any of the mill decks I was playing against yesterday? Any of the party decks I was playing against yesterday? Why am I only facing this deck non-stop today? Deck is fucking retarded. Actually, don't want to keep the Teferi. I think actually I need to swap out Teferi for a raw card spell. I fucking god, what the hell is this? If I don't draw a land, I'm just gonna scoop and leave. No point playing against his deck. Told you. I know I kept the one land hand, but I'm not gonna. I just don't want to play against his deck, so I'm just leaving, basically. I don't know why I'm playing this deck nonstop. I want to play random different matches, not just the same deck that I'm pissed off at. That's boring to play against. Jesus, now I have to fucking fine tune this after every fucking match because I keep losing to the same fucking thing. And I can't even showcase what I was talking about with the Harbinger, with the glass casket against aggro and rogue and mill decks and oh my fucking god, I just can't because I'm fighting the same stupid deck every single match. It's so boring, man. I think I'll have to take this intervention out. It's not doing much for me. When we're in a land enters the battlefield under this control of that player. Oh, actually, this actually is a counter to that. Oh, actually, this is actually let's do that. Do I have any? Okay, let's try this. And this actually cycles too. Like it comes to play. I draw a card and it stacks too. So if I'm playing against that deck, if I run into that deck, it's gonna fall apart. So let's try that. Like I have to keep trying every single time something different. Like I really want to play this deck and I really want it to be good, but it's not like doing what it's supposed to be doing right now. It's like it's just dying. I don't like this hand, but this hand doesn't go anywhere. Okay, this is like doable, I guess. This, what the fuck, man? The one time I switched my deck out to purposely beat the Olmoth deck, I run into the mill deck. Oh my god. It's so damn annoying when this happens to me. I don't understand why this has to happen anymore. Okay. At least we're gonna showcase why this deck cannot beat Uro. With the 80 card stack and me just recurring Uro non-stop. At least I'll showcase that for once. Kind of wanted that. Yeah, I'm just gonna... can grab a white and wrath the board away, so I'm not really concerned here. I don't know if he has counter spells the first match or second match. I forget how this deck works. I think it's the second match. So I could either put down this Garuk. I'll do it after. I think I need to clear the board first. Sure. Different types, okay. I'm gonna die here. This is only 10. Oh, because my deck is was fine-tuned to beat the stupid Almoth deck. This mill deck, it doesn't really, it's not really a threat. It's just I drew a card that's meant to beat Almoth. And I didn't even draw double green or double blue until I was already dead. So I couldn't even like whirl escape. This is why I hate streaming this game. So I talk about how good the deck is, how it's slaughtering everybody, and then I start streaming it and just run into that one deck that keeps killing your deck non-stop, and you just look like you're a fucking lion and a jackass. Like fuck all this, man. It's fucking nonsense. I'm gonna leave it on top because it's just gonna mill it off, so it doesn't matter. Oh, guess not. Whatever. Come on, let me grab it. Literally, when you're fighting this any mill deck, it doesn't matter what you put on top unless it's something you value later. Just leave it on top because they're gonna mill it off anyways, and also makes them think that's something valuable, so they'll be more inclined to try to mill you off. Okay. That was a waste. Because it's a recurring spell. Actually, I should have grabbed white with this if I screwed up there. And also, I should have dropped the temple. I have to choose more carefully. It's card types. Let's get rid of this. Yeah, something like that. I left the Planeswalker in there because I can bring it back with Elspeth. Elspeth Escapes, or whatever that card is called. And I could have left... Wait. Oh yeah. I could have left the second Beanstalk in the graveyard too, but I didn't want to risk growing something with more creatures in there. Okay, never mind. He already milled me enough. What charge is 3611? I'll just block this, whatever. Yep, of course. That's still my, that's still that, yeah. This guy's so damn greedy. This is what happens to you for being greedy. Don't want that nailed off. Doesn't do anything. Oh shit! Oh. Forgot to counter that. Whatever. Whatever. Forgot to counter it. I'm just like so fucking mad and tilted about the Omath deck that I'm making mistakes on this mill deck that I ran over all of last night. I just hate. I really hate streaming this fucking game because everything goes wrong when I stream. Everything. I've not had one good game this whole stream. And when I talk about winning, I'm just talking about having good matches. There have been just crap. Even that one guy that was like taking forever to do his actions, that was garbage too because he took almost the whole match, 30 minutes worth, to finish the game. This is different. I haven't seen someone play with that. Or that. I'm just gonna throw this out there now. Instead of the like Uro anytime. Sure. Swear you lose, buddy. See? I didn't show him Uro, so he might take out the scavenging news, but you know it's a green deck, so he shouldn't. Let's see. We got these. Bring in the Harbinger, bring in 2 oozes, and oops. Oh wait, no. There you go. That's good. I brought in the caskets already. This could fetch me blue. I'm probably going to cycle this because he's going to drop his lands quickly. Okay, so game plan is to cycle this. It's And Wrath, I'm gonna put down the Angel, and that's my game plan. Ooh, an island. Maybe I don't need to cycle it just yet. Yeah, we'll wait on the cycling then. Oh shit. Definitely want that. Yeah, sure, whatever. Wait, did he mulligan down to 6 or 5 cards? Because isn't... What the hell? Well, whatever his 4 drop is or 3 drop, I'm just gonna counter it. Unless it's a creature, not just Wrath. Yeah, I think I'll accept Wrath right away. Alright, so next turn, put down the Angel. What the hell is this? Indestructible Goblin. It deals damage to target opponent. Fights another target creature. Wow! That's kind of annoying. But and funny at the same time. That's actually... This is actually a well-designed card. I mean, this actually negates each other because I'm gonna gain the life that he deals to me. Eh, whatever. End the game again. Sure. Oh, if I would have drawn a land there, it would have been good. I want to draw another card. So you're gonna Let me gain 8 life. Okay. Wow, that was really bad of him. I don't think he knew how that card works. So this is gonna be draw 5 cards. 5, 6, 7, it's gonna be 10, 15, that's 15 damage straight, okay. Yeah, I don't care, deal 7 to me, whatever. He should have put the 3 counters on this guy, so he has a chance to kill creatures off. Radio's dead. Resolve. Gonna stream for only 1 more hour. Now I want to fight that Oma deck, and I haven't been able. Because I want to test that blue card out. Come on. Yes, I know. I'm mad and pissed and annoyed at that deck, but I'm trying to find ways to beat it. So I want to face it again, even if I know that I have a high chance to lose. What the hell happened here? Game? Not respond. What the fuck? Okay. The game crashed for some reason. Odd. That's really odd. I was like loading into the match and it crashes. Okay, this is a horrible hand. Is this more keepable but still bad? Looking back. Playing the middle deck, okay. I mean, it's gonna get milled off anyways, one way or another, so it doesn't matter if you leave on top of that. Huh. Interesting. Guess I'm gonna cast my Harbinger if he taps out, and then this is gonna kill him because he can't actually target it. feel like I should probably move my camera. There. Like I honestly don't know what it blocks up there, but I don't know why I had it here in the middle for so long. Let's see. Come on. Sure. I don't ever want that card. I probably don't want that. You know what's funny about this? I can use this next turn when you place on a land or something and make them bounce another land. I didn't actually think about that. That's actually pretty hilarious. And it triggers for each enchantment of these kinds. So like, yeah, it's pretty funny. Drop a land. Come on, drop a land. I want him to drop a land so bad. Oh man, this is gonna be hilarious. I know it's gimmicky, but he didn't pay a land. Okay. That's really annoying. Whatever. Okay, if I get a land untapped, like a Hooligan here maybe taps out. He has to drop a land this time, right? Alright, cool, he dropped the land. I want to make this work. Sure. Sure. Okay, I don't care. Tap out. Tap out and draw your one card. You know you want to. Good man, he didn't do it. That was, however, pretty funny. I'll just put it out because he knows it's in my hand. I'm gonna have to deal with his cards. This guy. Maybe I should play with this now. Since there's gonna be a lot of people just putting cards into their graveyard without actually caring. There's been a lot of decks that just throw stuff into their graveyard. What the hell is this? That is so annoying. Did they really have to create a card specifically built around mill strategy like that? It costs less if they have 8 cards in their graveyard. So annoying. I'm pretty sure he has a counterspell in his hand.
Farmer fertilizes crops. You're gonna feed the forest.
I can't draw any of my counter spells to save my fucking life. I want it again. I don't know what else to got. Got this. So annoying not getting the cards you need. Okay, please give me a mystical dispute. Not at the end of the fucking round when I'm already dead. Give it to me when I need it. Right before I need it. For real? So I just need a plane so I can raft or put the angel out. Uru is it's like a built-in counter to this because I'm gonna remove all my graveyard. They're gonna lose this ability. It's pretty funny. Sure, you do know that Uru doesn't stay on the board if you steal it, right? And he takes the planeswalker, I'm just gonna attack the planeswalker. There's nothing good in my graveyard. I don't know why he did that. Sure.
Civilization sickens me. Buckle under our might.
He's gonna hit me like this. Not that big of a deal.
I'm gonna go sharpen my axe.
Go ahead, what do you want? Wait, how did you...
I am predator, you're prey. Accept your fate.
That makes
I
no
like
sense.
to think big.
It's not like he had first strike in order to hit this first... Whatever. The game programming here is pretty dumb.
Get out of here!
Damn, nothing. Oh wait, what? I thought I had second blue, I mean second white already. Whatever. I'll never lose the game here.
I must have missed something.
Garbage. 4, 8, 9, 10. This is fucking garbage. You can't have a good showcasing match if you're not a well-known fucking pro streaming, because I've said this before in other streams, the algorithm just doesn't do what you need when you're trying to stream, when you're trying to play, if you don't open up a lot of packs. And those kind of people open up dozens and thousands of fucking packs, so the algorithm favors them. But me, nope. Never draw the card I need when I need it. Always get paired up against the deck that's fucking counters my deck. This mill deck I just completely run over last night, and then today on the stream I keep not getting the fucking cards I need to fucking kill it. It's just fucking frustrating playing this game when you know you are good, but the game program is fucking you up. Stupid fucking algorithms, stupid fucking decks that are broken. Then he gets the middle deck again. Or not, what the hell's this? This is an aggro deck. It's a suicide aggro deck. He's playing with a lot of cards to make him lose life. Why would he want to do that? Is there a card that allows him to instant win if he does that? Or maybe swap maybe swap lives or something. Can't attack unless you control 4 more artifacts. Beginning of your end, still create an artifact. Okay. Oh yeah, I think this is the part where he gives up. You can't kill this. He's gonna have to save one red to block me from life linking him. What is this guy doing? Yeah, sack your token so I can't gain life. I don't care. Dumb suicide deck. I don't know why this guy's playing with a suicide deck and diamond. Give up.
Back off and let nature grow. They're a stampede of one.
Bringing in the uses. I think that's all I can do really. I didn't see any 3-drop creatures. Actually, I should bring this in against that escape creature. I don't know. I don't know the names of these cards. Do it like that. I just know it escapes and it's red black and it's like 6/6 or something. It's huge. This is bad. Hopefully the cultivate and the dream driller gets me there. Hopefully. Already got one glass. He's gonna want to kill this. Or not. We'll get rid of that. He's gonna drop the dragon next, right? So I'll just cultivate. Okay. Double white. He either kills this or I remove this, so I don't really care. This was a card. Okay, I'll just counter a significant spell. That should put an end to this match. Sure. Yeah, then. This deck is not really well thought out. You don't play this unless you are playing an aggro, fast aggressive aggro deck. And this guy's not. He's playing like high drops or mid drops. What? Okay. His power and toughness are each equal to 20 minus the highest total among life. So it's 5/5 right now. So he wants to combine this with this. That's his whole plan. Okay. That was his whole payoff. That living the Death Shadow wannabe ripoff. That was such a weak ass version of Death Shadow. Even more sad that it was to the cast. So, and if you want to pay the kicker, basically you're paying 4 mana for a 10/10. You do. I'd rather pay 1 mana for a 7/7 and sometimes a 12/12. Okay, I don't like this Ugin in my hand. So we'll keep this because we can use one of these, but I don't like this. I think this Ugin's gonna kill me. And if it's the Olmoth deck, then I just die instantly. What? Trigger player reveals their hand, choose a card from it. Current plus 3 or greater discarded. Okay. Ooh, so it's gonna be hitting all my high drops. Not good. Put down the bomb because we're gonna cultivate next turn. Opponents can't cast spells from anywhere other than your hand. So yeah. Sure, don't care. Oh, so he has this thing in his deck. You got when you play these non-basic ones, you gotta check what they are on the backside. It's free information. Choose target creature to live until a turn that creature gains. When this creature dies, return it to the battlefield. Okay, so it's like it's a reanimated for. Wow, oh man, that's a really cheesy card. There's nothing I want to play right now. I don't want to play my Angel because he's just going to kill it. I'd rather him try to cast something. If it's worth countering, I'll counter it, and then I'll put my Angel down. Like that. So let's see. Shoot. I mean, this has to be a plains then. Is he just playing like a stupid wannabe control deck? Oh, it's pathetic. I think that's what he's doing. I think he's just playing like a stupid control deck, man. Like a black-white control deck.
Crystallized
shit out of here.
knowledge is rotting fruit.
Okay. What the hell was that? Why? He's waiting for me to. Oh my god! He's waiting for me to cast something from outside the. That's
I no
hilarious.
longer wish to stay.
That is hilarious. Oh man, that's so funny. Sure. Go ahead, hit me for 2. I don't care. This guy's so funny. He thinks that this is gonna work. This doesn't work. Like these kind of control decks don't actually work. Like you actually need like counter magic backup in order for the control deck to work. Okay. I'm gonna make him run out of cards. Oh yeah, I did need to add I need to add that one card as we draw 4. He's reading this. It's like, what is this trash? I'm just gonna kill it. This is annoying me. Put it in the bottom, okay. Thinning out my deck. I want that, I want this. Well, actually, maybe this. I have an idea for a blue-white control deck. I'll probably stream that on Sunday now that I think about it. Sure. He has so many cards in the set, but he's not doing anything with them.
Let's make this quick. Think fast.
I'd rather have a hard counter spell. And I'll return Ugin to play. This is annoying. Can I destroy that somehow? Guess not. Oh, I forgot to jump. That was my mistake. My mistake. Forgot to jump. Forgot to jump this train.
Don't worry, I'll pick her some.
This guy's wasting so much time. So like, with all the cards that he so far has used or shown me, this deck has nothing I'm afraid of. It's just a grindy control deck, and he's trying to use reanimation later in the game to grind you out, and then the early part just kills everything he sees. Grim climb, bright climb. He sees the Mystic of Dispute, so he's contemplating whether I have other counter spells, and he sees that I discarded one as well.
Ideas, like seconds, are fleeting.
I should have fucking used this first. This is not what I want. Oh, this is bad. Should use this first and then drop. Whatever.
Accept a lesser world, and you
I can
will
ultimate next turn.
go lost to history. Do not ignore my draconic talents.
I do love a good
Ooh.
puzzle.
I'm gonna force him to go for this, and I'm just gonna counter it. Straight up, just counter it. This is sad.
Think fast.
Oh, tapped out. Okay. Holy shit, all these
Woods
triggers, man.
are my home. Buckle under our might.
Time to improvise.
Can I kill him right here? What 3-drop can I draw that's gonna kill him? Probably nothing. Actually, I could have probably killed him. I was gonna just keep putting Uro into play, drawing cards, get the 20 and then attack. Okay, this game is just, I was just playing control. Oh, get these out of here. Let's throw these pertusers in. I don't know if I need the glass casket. I mean, he had a couple of early creatures, but they were like not really threats. Like, and I could just kill them later. Anyways, this is gonna be my last match of the stream. This is already 3 hours in, and I need to eat. And we'll do this again on Sunday. Hopefully, I have a better games, and I won't like get all fucking pissed and mad. Because I'm tired of facing decks that are broken at the start of the meta. That's why I was like tinkering and shifting cards in and out with the whole stream because I was trying to figure out how to counter it. And then once I like put the cards into counter it, I never see the damn deck again. It's like, why? Why is it like? Why is the algorithm doing this to me? He doesn't want me to ram, which is fine. He wants to grind me out. The stupid thing about this, when you're playing a grindfest control deck, is that you have to make sure that your version of it is better than the other ones. That you have a way better, stronger late game. Because if you don't, it's gonna fall apart on you. Like my best late game drop is obviously like Ugin. And if that comes out and they can't answer it, the game's done. So this guy has to make sure that he has something in his deck that can beat my late game stuff. And so far he hasn't shown me anything. Lash down a creature. Oh, okay. What about equal on time? Says I'm not playing. Okay. So we're not playing against anything with blue in it, so I don't have to fear my stuff getting countered. He wants to kill this instead. Play that one card and kick it.
If nothing else,
Waste his whole turn
I will
killing this.
protect the motive. Ideas, like seconds, are fleeting.
I have enough greens. Let's get it back. Sure.
Oof, now wait just a minute.
Okay. Come on. Pass the turn. You have nothing else to do.
Time to improvise.
Now, if I get a good creature or something, I'm just gonna throw the creature into the graveyard and recur with that.
Think fast.
Yeah, like that. He knows what's in my hand. That's the only bad part, but. Sure, keep attacking and not hitting my life total. It's good with me.
I wish I knew that was coming.
Okay.
I do love a good puzzle.
Why am I hitting nothing but lands? That's the only thing that's pissing me off right now. Finally, something good.
Don't worry, I'll think of something.
Put a stop on my upkeep. In case this survives, that is.
Think fast. Respect your elders. I don't have time for this.
Sucks I haven't drawn any creatures to recur with this, or planeswalkers. Actually, what I should have done is let him kill it. Yeah, that's where I should have killed it. Okay. Hopefully I draw something off the top of my library to bring back into play. Yeah, draw your card. Don't care.
Time to improvise.
Well, at least I can destroy all that, huh? Nothing I can do about that. Okay. Yes, way more cards than I do, only because I think because I haven't been drawing Uro. Ugh. Okay, I get that.
Ideas, like seconds, are fleeting.
So I can't cast this, right? Yeah.
Don't worry, I'll think of something.
I'd rather have a card that he doesn't know about that I just clear the board with. So he can't kill this. 3 or higher. Sure, bro. Dude, I just need to start drawing Uro so I can start chaining Uro from the graveyard already. Like all these cards that he's been drawing, the castle with this, that one, and I can't draw my Uro. Damn, dude. Like I've been on the back pedal this whole game.
Think fast.
There we go. I want to draw something card first to see what I should do. Oh my god, I needed this card right here. That sucks. Here it comes. Here comes the chain. I don't care how many times you kill this, it's not gonna die. You can't exile it either. So I got 2 blue. Okay. Oh, this fucking card. I forgot about that. It's fine. I need to kill this. I forgot. I need to kill this. I blanked out. It's fine.
Don't worry, I'll think of some.
I know what to do. Don't worry. I need to phase this out, and then we'll cast everything. As soon as he tries to kill this, I'm just gonna phase it out, and then I'll just summon everything. I should have done this like a couple turns ago, but I just didn't remember about his phase out ability. It's fine. So as soon as he passes a turn, you're targeting what, this? Okay. Look, he's not there anymore.
Back's gonna hurt tomorrow. Can't cast it. If this was an untapped line, I could have cast it. And if it clears my board with that one Wrath, that whatever the hell the thing was, yeah, sure, whatever. Then these two are gonna come into play. So now I know, like, if I lose this round, I need to bring in a glass casket. Get rid of this thing. What are you gonna do? Try and do something on my upset? This guy.
I hope you're ready to fight for you. Dare you to stop this?
Yeah, death touch it? Go for it. I'm gonna look at so many cards. And now you have to deal with this Planeswalker too. I don't know why you did that. That was just bad. That was such a bad. I'm putting it in play because he's gonna make me discard it if anything. This way he has 3 things he has to kill now. He has to kill this, he has to kill this, and he has no way to kill this. And if he kills it with the global effect, like I said earlier, I'm just gonna recast these. He's in a really bad spot right now. Come on, guy. Let this match end already so I can eat. I don't know what he's looking for. A land, so I can drop the mass board wipe.
Ruining your day is going
that really
to
gonna save
feel
you?
great.
How many cards are in very? How many cards? 11. Okay, so it's gonna kill this. Cool. What do you do?
Oh, you
What
can
did you-
scream if it hurts too much.
Now he has to kill this token because I'm just gonna pump this fucking attack. This is hilarious. He's in a really bad spot.
They're a stampede of one.
Again with that? Okay, sure.
Let's never cross paths again.
I could just Wrath and bring these back, but I think this is the problem or not. For him. So he has to deal with that. So as long as he doesn't remove that, we're fine. Sure. I don't care. I know I can kill this thing with this, but like, I want him to do it. So I want him to be in a really uncomfortable position. Sure.
Don't think this is over.
Done. My turn. I should have casted that first, but whatever. Oh, instruction wants one next turn. Wow. All the cards he drew all game long. coming back to beat them now. This is why I said these kind of control decks, like this one, are horrible because you need counterspell backup to push you through. This is not gonna win. He's trying to get rid of these because he's about to wrap the whole board with the board wipe. Can he do it? I'm telling you. I know what I'm talking about. I'm a blue control player. These decks are bad when they're trying to control the game with no counterspell magic backup. Alright, well, I'm done for this stream. I couldn't even rank up because I lost so many games to Omath, which is terrible. But I like this deck. It's just that Omath deck is a real problem right now, and so you need to tune your deck to beat that. And I didn't realize this card was actually a counter to that with the landfall triggers. I mean, it's not going to prevent the landfall triggers from happening, but it's going to prevent them from gaining so much momentum with the ramp. The ramp is the problem because they use the Lotus Cobra to ramp into Olmath, and then they use Olmath's land triggers to gain extra mana that turn, and to cast the Ultimatum, or the Long Journey Home, whatever that card is called, the red and green one that you exile 5 cards on the top and you can cast all your lands that turn that are exiled. It's the same concept. Both those cards are the same concept. You just get to put extra stuff into play for free. But anyways, yeah, so that's bonkers. So this will help prevent that because he's gonna have to keep dropping a land back into their hand, and then the Containment Priest over here will help prevent the creatures hitting the board from the Ultimatum, so he can't like one-shot you with the dragon. Yeah, so this is I'm gonna leave this deck for now. I just have to run into the Elmoth deck again so I can see how it goes, and then I'm gonna work on building that blue-white control deck. Let's test that out on Sunday. All right, later, guys. I'll play more of this arena next weekend on as well. So Sunday we'll get more, and then next Friday we'll get more. I'm trying not to play this game too often because then I get tired, and then that's why I don't end up playing it anymore. Anyways, for now, I'll see you guys on Sunday.